Hey, my name is Brandon, and this is the Texas Plinking 1 MOA at 1,000 Yards Challenge, a monthly series where I let 5 fans come out and test their marksmanship. Using their own equipment, the shooter must hit a 10-inch gong at 1,000 yards from the prone position without any spotting. If they hit it on their first attempt, they get a gold Texas Plinking Challenge coin indicating their cold bore shot. If they hit it within 5 shots, they get a silver coin, and bronze if they get it within 10. If they succeed, they're given 1 attempt to hit the 5-inch gong, which is half MOA for this distance, just for a little extra fun. This episode of the 1 MOA at 1,000 Yards Challenge is presented by the Range Time app. Range Time is a mobile app that allows users to measure their shot targets to get group sizes. The way it works is you plug in a little information to the app, like what caliber you're shooting, distance, and the number of shots. You then take a picture of the shot target with a quarter to get a size reference. The app will then identify the bullet holes and the center of the target automatically. You can manually adjust that if needed. For rifles with optics, the app will even give you the amount of clicks to adjust to get a good zero on your scope. These are features you get with the app for free. However, with the one-time purchase of $10, you get the premium features that allow you to save targets and challenge your friends. Choose a target, text your friend with a code, and your friend can then accept the challenge. You don't need to use the same target because scoring is based off the closest to the aim point, with 10 points for bullseye and 1 point deducted for every inch from the bullseye. I also want to highlight Arkin Optics, which is an optics manufacturer that I've used and showcased plenty on this channel. What I like about them is that they make optics that punch way above their weight in regards to pricing. Their EP5, for example, has a 5 to 25 zoom range with a 56mm objective lens, 34mm main tube diameter. It's got a very informative reticle on the first focal plane, illumination, zero stop, a lifetime warranty, and many other awesome features. The optic on its own is already great value, but it really adds when you get the combo pack. With that, you get your choice of rings or a one-piece mount, bubble level, throw lever, flip-up caps, a hat and a shirt, patches, and a rear shooting bag. On its own, it's $237. When both the combo pack and the optic of your choice is added to the cart, using code TEXASPLINKING will save $170 as well as support the channel. So in case you guys haven't heard of Arkin Optics, do be sure to check them out when putting together your next long-range rifle. I'll be sure to put a link in the description down below. Again, coupon code TEXASPLINKING to save $170. All right, and first up, who do we have, man?
Ryan Adams.
Ryan, thanks for coming out, man. What do you have here?
This is my 6-dasher built by Rip Precision. It's built on a Foundation Centurion stock. It's got an impact action, Bartline barrel, and a Night Force attacker scope.
Right on. That's a thick contour on that barrel, too.
125 straight.
Damn. All right. Cool. And then what kind of ammo are you shooting?
It's 6-dasher.
Okay. Is that like hand load factory ammo?
Hand load, yep.
Okay, gotcha. What kind of velocity do you think you're getting out of that?
27, 90, 20, 100.
Okay, awesome. Did you mention the barrel length?
28 inch.
28 inch.
Yeah,
okay,
28
gotcha.
inch.
Cool. Well, with these conditions, we've been mentioning it kind of off camera. It's about the calmest we've had so far. So knock on wood, hopefully it stays that way for about an hour.
Knock on wood.
So with that said, within the 10 shots, pretty confident, I'd imagine, with 1 MOA?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think you're going to get done in?
I'd hope to say the first 3.
First 3?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you do that then to half MOA, what do you think that's going to go like?
Fairly confident.
Really confident?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, we're starting off hot, man. Can't wait to see it.
Thanks.
All righty, sir. When you're ready, you got those 3 10-inch circles. Go for the one on the right.
Okay.
Money. Wow. Quick work. All right, let's go for that half MOA. Oh, close. Oh.
Really cool.
That's efficient, man. All right, man, up next, who do we have?
My name's Andrew.
Andrew, thanks for coming out, dude. Cool. What do you have here?
So this is a GA Precision Gap 10. It's the second gen model of it.
Cool.
It's running a 22-inch Bartline barrel. Kind of cool part about it is they had those specially contoured just for this rifle.
Oh, okay.
I've got the Bushnell DMR2 Pro up top. It's keeping up with Razor Gen 2s. I have Trigger Tech Diamond SA in there. Everything about it's custom. It's ready to rock and roll.
You mentioned the caliber, 6.5 Creedmoor?
6.5 Creedmoor, yes,
Cool.
sir.
Awesome. So you say it holds its own with some of the best bolt guns.
It will.
Cool.
The top guys in gas gun are all running this for PRS. That's
Nice.
why I ended up with it. I did a lot of research because I like semi-autos.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, if you want an accurate gun, you have to get a bolt gun. And I was like,
Yeah.
we'll see about that. I have the Hornady 147 ELDMs.
Cool. Okay.
Running about 2650 out of this barrel.
Awesome.
So,
All right, man. I'm going to ask a confidence level within 10 shots. What do you think you're going to do?
I know you've had another Gap rifle out here before. I'm going to say the same thing he did. I'm going to let her do the talking.
So you have the 4th semi-auto, if I am not mistaken.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Well, I'm looking forward to see how it does.
Alrighty, sir, when you're ready, of those 3 circles, go for the one on the right, the white one.
Yes, sir. Nothing. I have nothing out there. That's 5, yeah?
I thought it was...
I thought 6.
How many did you load up?
10.
Okay.
So I'll run out. I just wanted to see what I had left. Oh, okay, cool. saw that one, but yeah, nothing.
Did you see any of those?
I couldn't see anything.
Cool. Up next, who do we have, man?
Christian Armstrong.
Christian, thanks so much for coming out, man.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Walk us through your rig.
We got a Falcor Defense rock rifle with a Leupold Mark V HD on top of it, 7x35x56.
Cool.
Pretty much the whole rifle is built by Falcor. It's got the Falcor 7 action with the Falcor Aries brake with the Bartley and barrel.
Okay.
Then I have an Atlas bipod sitting on the front of that, and then it has their Triggertech diamond trigger in it.
Awesome, man. What's this guy chambered in?
6.5 Creedmoor.
6.5 Creedmoor. Very cool. I like how that bubble's integrated into the chassis too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
super cool.
Falcor has done a lot of good things, and they're really proud of their actions, and it's 100% a reason why I bought this rifle.
Very cool, man. All right, cool. So you said 6.5 Creedmoor. Hand loads, you got factory ammo. What you got?
Shooting factory, shooting Hornady 147 grain ELD match.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to ask it, of course, confidence level. We got pretty calm conditions right now. What do you think you're going to get it done in?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty new to this rifle.
Sure.
I've been shooting for a long time. I was a foreman in the Navy, so
Oh, cool.
I was with the sniper, shot with them a little bit, just overseas, stuff like that. So confidence level, I'm okay. Probably going to get it, I want to get it within 5.
Yeah.
That's
Beautiful.
kind of my guess, right?
Cool. If you do that, the half MOA, little 5-inch out there, what's that looking like?
I mean, if I hit it, the 1,001 MOA, I can probably get the half MOA.
Cool. Awesome, man. Look forward to seeing it. Alrighty, sir. When you're ready, of those 3 circles, go for the one on the right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, go for that half MOA. Go for that white one. There you go.
And it stuck up.
Yep. There's redemption.
Cool. Up next, who do we have?
My name is Kevin Peterson.
Kevin, thanks so much for coming out, man. Seems like a
Absolutely.
real pretty setup. What do you have here?
So this is a Barrett MRAD in 300 PRC.
Very cool.
Picked this up a year and a half ago. Got a Night Force Attack R 735 F1. I'm a minute guy rather than a mill guy.
Okay.
Other than that, it's pretty stock. I mean,
Cool.
I've got a silencer co, muzzle brake on it, and I've got the suppressor on here, but I'm not sure if I want to shoot it with that or not.
Okay.
It just changes the harmonics a little tiny bit.
Oh,
and
sure.
We're going for the tight groups today.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens.
So you said 300 PRC. What kind of ammo are you shooting?
Hand loads.
Okay.
They are 225 ELDMs. I found the Unicorn Dust, the H1000 to load
Okay.
it with, and so we're shooting out there right at 2,900 feet per second.
Perfect. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. So, of course, I got to ask you, confidence level.
Oh, I'm just hoping to hit the berm.
Hurt the berm. All right.
Oh, we're hoping if I can get it within 5, I'll feel pretty good about
Beautiful.
myself.
Beautiful.
So, see how it goes.
Well, I like where your head's at. Within 5 is great, but I think if there's anything to be able to hit a berm, it's this thing right here.
so.
Cool.
So.
If you get it within that 5 or 10, and you go to that half MOA, what do you think about that?
A better than 50-50 chance.
Better than
if
50.
I can get to the 10, I think the 5 is possible.
Yep, cool. Because you got one chance. You roll right from the hit to knowing exactly what's going on.
Absolutely.
Perfect. That's the theory anyway. Looking forward to seeing it, man.
Alrighty, sir, when you're ready, of those 3 circles, go for the one on the right. There you go. Knocked it down. You guys are killing my targets. Nice. Cool. Now go for the half MOA. I'm almost tempted to have you try to unstuck that white one, see what the heck happens. Oh. Right on. Not bad.
Good job.
All right, and up next, man, who do we have?
Troy.
Troy, thanks for coming out, man. All right, well, I don't even think I need to ask. I think we all know what this is, but I'll have you say it anyway. What do you have here?
It is the ShyTech M200 Intervention.
Oh,
chambered in
boy.
408.
408. Very
408.
cool, man. How long have you had it?
A little less than a year, so still fairly new to it. Haven't had a lot of time to put rounds through it, but, you know, I figured why not bring it out to the channel. So.
Right on. Cool. Experience so far with it? What was have you shot pretty decent distance with it?
No, not yet. It's just kind of hard finding places that'll allow it to be shot. Where
And
I'm
the
at.
ammo?
Yeah, and the ammo, getting a hold of ammo, yeah, so
You're at least $10 a round, right? 10 to 15 or so?
15, 17, yeah.
That's what's at now.
So just stretched it out to 1,000 about a couple weeks ago. So not a ton of experience, but I know it's capable of doing it. It's just going to be a matter of whether I can. So
Awesome. Speaking of that ammo, what kind of ammo are you shooting?
so it's going to be Desert Tech 446 46 grain.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, the elephant in the room. I had one of these in 375.
Yeah.
And had a bit of a nightmare situation.
That's actually how I found your channel.
Is it really?
Yep, that's how I found it.
Well, welcome here. So hopefully you have better luck than I. But anyway, it's cool to have one back here. I know the viewers were wanting to see one for a while. That's why I had mine for when I did.
Yeah.
So very cool that one's back here doing the challenge of all things. So
Yeah,
very excited to see it. That said, man, got to ask confidence level.
Kind of 50-50. I know the setup is capable of doing it. I mean, obviously, it's just gonna be a matter of me. The biggest issue is the whole no spotter thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it's gonna be kind of a struggle. I'm used to having a spotter, so
Right.
it's on me. I'm just gonna have to spot my misses and make good adjustments. So,
Marky Mark has no spotter today.
yep. So that's just gonna be on me at that point. So,
Awesome. I don't think we mentioned scope, did we?
Razor Gen 3 636. So.
Very cool. If you get it done at all, you're probably going to murder my target. That's why I have 3 out there, just for that redundancy.
Yeah.
So I'm almost hoping you hit it just to see what the hell happens to my little Amazon 10-inch plate.
Yeah.
Then, if you do that and you hit the 5-inch, that'd be amazing. What's your confidence level on that one?
The 5-inch, if I can get around on the 10-inch, I feel like I could probably hit the 5.
Yeah.
Just because the Desert Tech ammo is pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But got to hit the 10-inch first before we can try that one. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome, man. Looking forward to it. Let's get it done.
Absolutely.
All right, that's what redundancy's for. You're going to go for that orange plate now, that 10-inch.
All right.
They were getting in there, man.
I was getting close.
All right, I won't forget to do my little interview this time like I did on episode 3. So this one I'm excited for. Yes, I know it's overkill for 1,000 yards, but I'm just trying to showcase different calibers. The first one I did 6.5 Creedmoor, then I did 300 Win Mag, then 6.5 again, and I realized I should probably just start doing different things. So, doing a 338 Lapua. Specifically, if you guys haven't seen videos I made on this, I haven't shot it in like about a year. This is a custom. It's an Alamo precision rifle. We've got a 26-inch Bartlett barrel and a Defiance Ruckus action. I literally had to read that because it's been a while. And then a Trigger Tech 2-stage diamond trigger. Really, really cool, awesome action. I've loved this thing a ton. I got it in an actually International AI AX chassis, which I like a ton as well. And I have a decent amount of experience with it. Shot it at Crescent, Texas at Triple C, 2,000 yards on a windy day, and it was just doing so well with Hornady 285 grain ELD M's, which is going to be what I'm shooting today. Alice bipod here. The thing is, though, when it was doing so well, the first 2 times I ever brought it out, my suppressor was not approved yet. So I've only ever shot it at distance with the suppressor once at a mile last summer, actually 2 summers ago. Now I'm thinking about it. So this is the second time out, stretching it to some distance with the suppressor. And then last time you saw it, it did not have the spur mount. It had 2 rings, and I maxed out the turrets even at a mile, and I didn't like that. So I put a 20 MOA spur mount. So I just zeroed this thing in 2 days ago. So that being said, there's the excuses. But I also want to start getting a little bit more ambitious. I've always been saying, oh, if I hit it all, I'll be happy, which is still true today. But with the 338 to this level, if I could do my part within 3 would be awesome. We'll see. I'll load 5 in the mag, and then I'll start hand feeding it from there. I only brought 11 rounds today, so hope it gets done. If it doesn't with this, that would be awful. But here's my pledge. If I get it done today and I'm 4 for 4, I'll come out on episode 5 with a 5.56. Why'd I say that? All right, let's see what I can do. Hey! My glasses knocked me down. I was like, oh shoot, I couldn't see it. Oh yeah. All right, remembering that hold, I'll try to redeem myself. Oh boy, that should have been done way earlier. We'll go for that orange one.
Are you going for the white one or the orange?
Let's go for the orange. Man, it does not take much for this Mirage to kick in with that can.
Oh! At least you redeemed yourself.
Yeah.
Redemption.
The gun's way better than me for sure.
All right.
All right, man, well done. Got it on 2? 2. Cool, and that is good for, make sure I got the right one. That's a silver coin for you.
Thanks, sir.
Cool, so how'd it go for you?
It's great. You know, being the first shooter of the day, was able to see the first miss just a little bit right and put it right into it.
Perfect, man. Yeah, no, that was very efficient. You are now tied with the most efficient Brian with the 338 AI last time.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
within that 2 is really, really cool. Half MOA, where were you? You were within 1 MOA of that. That would have been another 10-inch play.
Just right over the top.
Yeah, on that hanger, I believe, yeah?
Yeah.
Just barely over it. Well, cool, man. What do you think about the conditions overall? I'd say about how you expect being that second round.
Yes.
Again, super efficient, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, awesome rifle. I'm glad to see it perform as well as it did. Thanks so much for coming out, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Alrighty, sir. What was your take of it all?
Well, didn't get the result we wanted, but I learned a little bit about my ballistic app today.
Yeah, so this is the good learning experience for us all here. So what exactly happened there?
So I updated it last night after I plugged in all my information for it and got everything ready. I didn't set up my rifle last night, but I let the app update, and then I get out here today and it had switched to a different rifle's profile. So it switched from my 6.5 to a 308.
Yep.
Which bullet drop is about 3 mils different.
So you're a bit high. I think one of them caught the berm. The rest were just sneaking over it.
Yeah,
yep.
barely sneaking over it.
Yeah,
So,
gotcha.
We ended up reshooting a little bit after that with the right data.
Yeah, so loading it here. So that's the challenge. Unfortunately, didn't get it done there. However, just showed how it got done once everyone was all wrapped up with the challenge. You went out there. All right, you're good whenever, man. Right. And yeah, let's go for that orange one.
I saw it.
There you go. That's annoying. Hey, you want to go for the white of the half MOA?
Okay. Dang.
Good shit.
That was great though, man.
That was really good.
And then you got it on number 4.
Yeah.
So tough break. You would have got on 4. It would have been the most efficient of the gas guns. But that's just a learning lesson for everyone. I know I've come out here and used low data for 6.5 when I was shooting 308, vice versa. And it's a quick adjustment, but that's probably the challenge. Yep. So double, triple check, all that stuff. But nonetheless, you proved on that other time there that very, very efficient rifle.
At least the rifle, the last thing I want is to make George look bad, because it is a stellar rifle. And like I said, the only thing that could happen wrong is if I don't do my part, and that's exactly what it was. So.
Just some update that, threw it off and put a auto-loaded different rifle.
Yeah,
huh?
I threw it in on a default for a gun I don't even have. So.
Oh, shit.
I was like, come on.
Well, you got redemption. You proved that it's good, man. 4th round. That was more efficient than me today. So there you go. Awesome, man.
Appreciate the opportunity, for sure.
Absolutely, man. Thanks so much for coming out. Cool, man. So remind me again, shot number 9.
Shot number 9, yes.
So barely in there, but then got some redemption.
Yep.
Cool. So swung that 5-inch and let it hang.
Yeah, I did hit the 5-inch. I mean, I told you, I was like, if I hit that 1, then I'm going to hit that 5. But yeah, I mean, I was just kind of trying to dial in my holdovers with adjusting it. I mean, my group was really good, but
it was real good.
I was just trying to dial in my holdovers and finally got it on that 9th shot.
Exactly. Hey, but you know what? 9's still in there, so that's a bronze coin for you, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Very
sir.
cool. Yeah, absolutely. I love to see that immediate, whether it's on the 1st, 2nd shot, whatever, or the 9th or 10th, and then immediately just redeeming on that half MOA. So once you got dialed in, it's sweet. So you proved it well, man. Cool. Yeah. What was your take of it all? Kind of went as expected, or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have too much experience at 1,000. Just what guys have kind of let me do, but don't really have too many ranges around me up to that range. But yeah, I mean, I'm just glad I hit it. Honestly, that's what I was coming here to do, and ended up doing it. And I smoked a little plate too. So.
Exactly. So now you got your dope dialed in.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Hey, thanks so much for coming out, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, 300 PRC SMR MRAD. Got it done on 4.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely
beautiful. So there's that silver coin for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Very, very cool. You actually are the first to kill a target.
Well, I'm glad I could take that trophy home then.
Perfect. That's why there's 3 out there. They're redundant. So I'm and that's why I got 2 of the half MOAs. Almost had to use the other one there as well. But very cool. How'd it go, in your opinion?
Went really well. I knew that the rifle was going to do its job. The ammo, the scope, everything to do the job was going to be my, if we didn't get there, it was going to be totally on me.
Right.
And all 3 of the shots before my hit, it was right there, just dancing around it. So just a matter of getting it. So felt good about it. Felt real good.
Very good. Yeah, with them 4 is very, very impressive. That's the rifle to do it in. Very awesome setup. Yeah, very, very cool. So congrats and thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, man. What's your take of the challenge?
It's about as difficult as I figured it was going to be. I knew the lack of a spotter was going to be my biggest issue.
Yep.
Kind of danced around it. Those first 5 shots, just swung the gun super far left. Couldn't see misses. But either way, I had a good time. You know, anytime I can get to take this rifle out and shoot it, I'm
For
pretty
sure.
happy. So.
Towards the end, man, they were starting to get in there. What I thought was super interesting is the round didn't change. All 10 rounds were 4.8 Shy-Tech, but some of those impacts still look like it kicked stuff like crazy. Some of them just got so absorbed, you had to have been quick to spot that.
So I was actually shooting 2 different loads. So the first 4 shots were Desert Tech. The last 6 were 420 grain, a different round. So I actually had to redial it after that 4th round.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
'cause I was confused. I thought you were slightly low, and I saw you dial down. I'm like, I wonder what's going on here. Did I see that right?
yeah.
Okay.
So the 446 grain, that's where I was starting. Then switched that 420. So I knew it was going to be a different impact on elevation. Dialed for it, but unfortunately, I just kind of wasted those first 5 shots because I couldn't see the miss. But that's kind of the name of the game when you're shooting a big rifle like this. So. Either way, I had a good time.
Yeah. Well, it was sweet to watch, man. And again, I mean, if you had a couple more rounds in you, it would have hit. But yeah, they were starting to get real dialed. So
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thanks so much for coming out, man. It's a
Absolutely,
lot of
I
eye
appreciate
candy
it.
to see. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, guys. As far as performance is concerned, I'm happy in general. Just considering I got a little redemption on that half MOA, but I'm upset because I know the rifle is capable of more. But that's just usually how it goes. This should have done it significantly before that. First shot, just to see where we're at, and that was probably my best cold bore yet. So episode 4, best cold bore. That's pretty cool. And then the second and third shot, or the third and fourth, I forgot. I got my glasses to be safe, even though I didn't really care to shoot with them. And then on the second and third, like I said, third or fourth shot, it brought the top of the glasses down to where I couldn't see anything. So I tried to be quick. You guys could probably tell on the angle there. I tried to dip the glasses to see, and by then it was too late. All I saw was dust flying. So I didn't see where shot 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 went. So that's not good. You got to be able to spot those, and I didn't. But nonetheless, I did see shot number 1. So that being said, I should have got it on 2 anyway. For some reason or another, it took me till shot 6, and it was all me, not the rifle. So glad I got it done at all. And remember that hold perfectly and got that half MOA. So I'm super happy about that. But I know this thing should have done it within 3. That was my call out, but oh well. I also said if I got it done at all, the next rifle will be a 5.56 of some sort. I know one of these days I'm not going to be able to accomplish the challenge, so I kind of want to lean into it and really go for a challenge there. So stay tuned for that. That'll be episode 5, if I'm counting correctly. As for episode 4, that does it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Had a lot of fun out with another great group. So that does it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.